Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Morrowind with myself, Waze, and Zasiri. Now, start out with a full disclosure. I've done this already. I had an hour-long episode all set up and I thought ready to go. And when I went to check, it hadn't recorded properly. So I'm not sure if everything will work out the same again or whether it will be different, but I'm going to just head on as if nothing ever happened. So I said, welcome back. Zasiri has had a good night's rest. He's thought about his options and what he's going to do. His options are go to Aldrune and deliver the letter for Ambika, or go to Vivec and try and find the Morrowind tongue. The decision he's come up with is he's going to go to Vivec. But he was also thinking about this diamond, that Habassi wants. I don't want to get a bounty, but after reading Honor Among Thieves last night, it reminded Zasiri that he has an option with the Thieves Guild of getting bounties or getting help with bounties. So he's going to inquire about that first and see what the story is.
Do you need something?
I do, Fane. I do need something. I wanted to know about this whole thing with the Thieves Guild and having a price on your head. What can you tell me? That's not a problem for you now. No, it isn't. But I was looking for a bit more than that. Okay, let's see. Shirinir, what can you tell me about this price on your head? Can you give me any more information? Where is it? Okay. If there's a price on your head, there are a few people who can make it go away. In Balmorra, talk to Fane Riel. Okay, and Fane's over at the bar. Fane's over at the bar, we know that. In Aldrune, it's Tongue Toad. In Sadrith Morra, Ricinia, and you should speak to Crazy Legs, Arantamo in Vivec. They're the people who can take care of those nasty bounties for a price. Okay, so there's a price involved. Thank you, Shirinir. I only have 134 gold. Because what I've been thinking is, I need to go back to Nalcarriers and check the place out. Just stake it out a bit more, see if there's any other entrances or exits. I noticed stairs when I was there, so go and check upstairs and see if I have any other options. Because at the moment, the only options I see are the 2 diamonds right in front of Nalcarria. And the only way I can think about doing that, because I'm fairly certain sneak isn't going to work. I don't have anything like invisibility, and even then, that I would be wary of that. So the only thing I can think of is actually just doing a grab and run. But I don't want to do that unless I have a plan. Hence if the Thieves Guild can clear my bounty, so I don't end up getting arrested, then that would be wonderful. But as Shirinir just told me there, it's going to cost me. So I need to make sure, I don't know how much it's going to cost, so I need to make sure I've got some cash. So that is still going to have to be on hold. Okay, let's see if I can get some better directions to Vivec. Good morning, Habassi. A quick check on the time. It's 9 a.m. Okay. Have you found a diamond for Habassi? I haven't yet, Habassi. I'm working on it. I've staked the place out. I need to go back. Just make sure this all goes smoothly. So what can you tell me? You don't have anything in the way of directions or anything. Okay, thank you, Habassi. Let's see if any of the other guys or girls know.
Do you want something from me?
Hi, Arathor. I was looking to see if you could give me some kind of directions to Vivec. So, specific place. Balmora's a big town. Think in terms of districts. High Town on the hill to the west has the temple, Halalu Council Hall, rich manors, better shops, and the Morrowind tongue. The commercial district, just west of the river, has the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, shops and inns. Labour Town, east of the river, where the commoners and poor live, has only the Southwall Corner Club. Fort Moonmoth, southeast of town, houses the Legion Garrison and the Imperial Cult. Roads south lead to Pelagiad, Seydanine, and Vivec. Okay, perfect. So I need to head south. Thank you very much. That's what I was looking for. Have a good day. And hi, Satilda. So let's get a move on. It's a fairly miserable grey morning. It's almost like living in Ireland. So we'll head out on the way.
What was that?
Yeah, the decision, as I said, the twin lamps thing, although intriguing to Zasiri, could be a wild goose chase. So for now, I'm going to go with the information I was given by Cedrin, who, although aware of the Morrow tongue, he didn't have inside information. He had good knowledge on what they were about and about what they did and the kind of skills that they would have, but he couldn't give me any exact information about where they were or where to find them. So we have information on Vivec, so let's just head there. And I better slow down. I have to constantly remind myself playing Morrowind about fatigue. And another reason is because when I'm not recording or doing a Let's Play, I use a mod which is called Movement Fatigue Halved. And what that does is it halves the amount of fatigue you use when you're just moving. For combat, I think it penalizes you a little bit more for fatigue, but when you're actually just walking along or when you're running along, it reduced it. And I thought about putting it in for this game, but it sort of felt a bit too cheaty for a Let's Play. Playing it with on my own is fair enough. It just makes it a bit more fun in that sense. But I didn't feel I could justify it for a Let's Play, so I took it out. Okay, let's head over here and see what we've got. Hopefully there'll be some signs somewhere. For now, we'll just follow the road. The Siri doesn't know where he is, really, or where he's going, apart from the basic directions. So if we just stick to the road, hopefully we'll be okay. Okay, seems to be brightening up a bit. I'm going to pick up some cork bulb because I get a bit of cash for those. And there was that sign just come up there at the bottom, you failed to gather anything. That's what happened to me when I was collecting the mushrooms for Ajira. So even though it looks, the mod I've got, graphic herbalism, even though it looks like I've taken something, it doesn't always mean I actually collected or gathered anything useful. Oh great, it's raining. Wonderful. Good morning. This is fairly dismal. The last thing we need. I am going to be soaked through unless I can find some shelter or something. Here we go. Let's head in here. Okay. What the hell is this place? Let's just check. I have weapons equipped and not lockpicks. Okay. What the hell? Oh, it's using the healing ring. Nocturnal. Night Eye, that's what I was looking for. As a Siri would never have been in a place like this before in his life. Bones. Cedrin would have spoken about ancestral tombs. So having a look at this as he's walking in, he's getting some flashbacks about what Cedrin told him about them. The fact that there's a lot of old ones that are abandoned and no one uses anymore, and there could be potential loot in there. What have we got? Oh God. Okay, run. I can't see a thing. Now, that actually freaked me out. Oh dear. Okay, right. Now, Zasiri doesn't know that you need silver or magical weapons or anything to hit ghosts, but he would have noticed there that he was throwing those stars and they were going straight through the ghost. So I think he'd be astute enough to be aware that there's probably a way, but at the moment he's not entirely sure how. But staying in there wasn't a good idea when the thing chasing you, which is quite frightening, and your weapons don't seem to be having any effect. Okay. A bit of excitement. As Zasiri has no idea how long it's going to take him to get to Vivec. He's taken those basic directions, and he'll just follow the signs, and hopefully we will get there at a reasonable time. Vivec this way, and Pelagiad. Okay, so this looks like the road that I travelled to Balmorra on. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick check to make sure my recording is actually working. Oh yes, I remember seeing these guys on the way to Balmorra. Let's go and inquire. A bit of curiosity, find out what they're all about. Sure you aren't lost, kitten? Okay, don't like your tone. Who are you? I'm a slave hunter. I work for the slave hunters, if you didn't figure that out. Right. I'm not even going to say anything. Zasiri's blood is boiling at the moment. But again, he's just... There's two of them. And Zasiri isn't strong enough. Doesn't have enough weapons, spells, or anything. And he's just got Cedrin's voice in his head. It's like, wait until you're ready. Be patient. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. But those two guys, they're now on my hit list. Just the whole concept of slave hunters is abhorrent to Zasiri. Let's try and run off some of that anger. There's Pelagiad. I could go and see Anassi, but she wanted me to take care of that that other guy, and I don't really want to go and speak to her about that, or turn up empty-handed, so to speak. Or at least the rain's cleared up anyway. Okay, another... This looks like the last tomb that we were in. Let's go and see if there is anything in there. I don't like the way Night Eye is a spell. It bothers me because it's meant to be a sort of a natural ability. So I'm going to try and... I keep thinking about a fix of I'm just going to create an item that gives me constant night eye that I can toggle on and off, because that just makes more sense to me. I'll have to sacrifice a weapon slot or something to do it. I don't see it as cheating because it's a natural ability I have. So just from in terms of a game mechanic, it doesn't seem to make sense that I have to stop, change my weapon to put it in there. So I think it fits with the character as opposed to it being a cheat. Let me know what you think about that. Dead Dunmer. Okay. Gold. A short sword. What? Let's have a look at that. Damage 6 to 8 against my dagger of 4 to 7. Okay. That's going to be useful. These I'm not going to wear. I'll take these. I'll leave those. As I said, not leaving people naked. Okay, get out. I'm not fighting ghosts. Oh, God's sakes, weather. This is pretty bad. Vivec, this way. Let's pick up a few more ingredients. Okay. This thing looks like it means business. Oh, come on. This is a weird thing. Oh, come on, die, will you? Let's change. Let's try this kiting short sword out. Thank you very much. We will take all of that and take my stars back. That's not a bad... Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's better than the dagger we had anyway. Well, I remember. Let's stick that on. Let's use the steel ones. No, we'll use those ones there. And where's the sword? There it is. Okay. So we got those on my hotkeys now. Ah, there's the Seydanine outpost. Vivec, we're on the right road. Okay, hopefully this won't take too long. As the series feels like he actually might be sort of getting his bearings a bit. He's coming along this road, even just seeing familiar things again. Good morning, or afternoon. Greetings, my friend. It is I, Nels Lendo. Ah, I see you have heard of me. I'm not surprised. Nels Lendo. Have I heard that name? I can't remember. No. Do not tremble in fear. Nels Lendo is a reasonable man, hardly the cutthroat some would make me out to be. I offer you a fair and healthy proposition. Okay, what kind of proposition? A very simple proposition, actually. You will give me 50 septims, and in return you will be allowed to continue safely on your journey. Nels Lendo gives you his word as a gentleman that once our transaction has taken place, you have nothing to fear from me. In fact, I can be a very good friend to have. What say you? I am not just going to hand over 50 gold coins. Thank you very much. So what do you think of that?
You will die.
Okay, that answers my question. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to go. Okay, strategy. Ow! Legates. Stay out of reach, Zasiri. Stay out of reach. Come on. This guy doesn't let up, does he? And I am running out of fatigue. Do I have any potions? Restore Magicka, restore health, restore magic, fortify Magicka. No, I have no fatigue potions. Come on, Zasiri, you can take him. Now, I said I did this run through already. This did not happen on the last run through. The last run through, he just said something about my money, and I didn't engage in conversation with him after he said it. He gave me a different greeting this time, and I just walked on, and nothing happened. Right, so Siri, a few more. Oh, okay. Nice.
Die, Fetcher.
Come on. I have no fatigue whatsoever. I just can't hit him. Oh, there we go. Come on. Ouch. Two more, Zasiri. Come on.
You Inma.
I have no way of getting my fatigue up, and I can't slow down because he'll get too close. Okay. Potion time. Nice. He's nearly there. Got him. Okay. Again. Each encounter, Zasiri gets a little bit more confident. What's this guy? Oh, wow. That's a nice shirt. I'll take my stars back. Oh, 100 gold. This is a nice find. And a magical sword. Steel flame blade, fire damage. That's even better than my other one. This has been quite a good trip. I will take your boots. I will take your cuirass, obviously, and I'm not going to leave you naked. However, do I have a shirt? No, I don't even have a shirt to swap with him, so... Do you know what, though? Let's just do a quick check around here. There's no one around. So, I am going to give you that, and I am going to take your expensive pants and your expensive shirt. Now, I'm going to look a bit more the part. Thank you, Nels. You've actually been quite helpful. Brilliant. I'm going to save that now, after playing it once already, just in case. Ebonheart, Vivec, this way. Let's slow it down. Okay. Well, that was a much more eventful run this time. Last time round, I ended up fighting a skeleton, because when I went into one of the tombs, it was a skeleton and not a ghost. And last time, I didn't have to fight Nels, and this time I did. And I have to say, I'm actually quite pleased it happened now, because I'm in a much better position than I was at the end of the last episode. Brilliant. Oh, bit of excitement. So just enjoy the walk now and take in the scenery. I don't know why, but this particular spot here reminds me of Oblivion. I couldn't tell you why, but there's something Oblivion-ish about it. How are we doing on time? 6 p.m. Okay. Let's hope we're not far. Serious thinking. Yeah, a few more signs now. Ah, that looks. Is that Vivec over there? It looks like it. It looks like it is. Now, Zasiri would have grown up in a fairly rural area. Then he was taken by the Dunmo, and he was on a kind of plantation out in the country. He can't remember exactly where it is. Some of this countryside looks sort of familiar to him, but his memories are hazy and vague. He was very, very young when he was taken. And even though he spent sort of, 7-8 years there, he was... It's all a bit of a blur. Again, just a horrendous experience for him. Seeing his parents killed, ripped from his homeland, and just the way he was treated. So he's got some strong memories, for example, of Orvus Dren and the people who treated him poorly. That's the only name he can really remember, though. And then, of course, he spent 7-8 years in a prison in Cyrodiil. So his memories are all a bit disjointed. And I said it's 7-8 years since he was in Morrowind. And he's still young. He was only what? I think, thinking back, it would have been about 6 or 7 when he was taken. And so therefore he was again around 13, 14. He doesn't really have a full concept of his actual age, with his parents being gone and no one to mark time for him. So he was still very young. And yeah, every now and again he's getting these flashbacks, but nothing of clarity. Okay. Now this is very alien to Zasiri, as I said, very rural, his experience of life so far. And then he's seeing this place which just looks enormous. He hasn't encountered anything like it. Wow. Now let's see. Let's speak to this person here. Hello.
Outlander, what do you want?
Hi, I'm just looking for some information about Vivec. What can you tell me? As much as any city can be, Vivec represents the collective culture of Ardenfell. You might travel to Balmorra and immerse yourself in the Halalu to learn about economic forces that drive the house, or visit Aldrune or any other Redoran town to see the world through the eyes of that noble house. But all the great houses gather here in Vivec, the temple and the imperial guilds as well. And this is to say nothing about the great variety of visitors to this fine city congregating here in the foreign quarter. Travel throughout Vardenfell if it is in your power. Learn all there is to discover about this mysterious land. But if you can visit only one city, may it be Vivec. Okay, what do you know about the Morag Tong? I believe the current Grandmaster is Eno Halalu. I have heard rumours that the Morag Tong has a base somewhere under the arena here in Vivec. Aha! Thank you very much, that is useful information. And just, where's this arena? The arena compound lies between the Red Run compound on the west and the Telvanni compound on the east. The arena is the site of public entertainment and combat sports. The comfortable domed arena has seating for hundreds of spectators. Beneath the arena are dressing and storage rooms for entertainers and training rooms and animal pens for the combat competitors. So, Morrowind base somewhere under the arena. Savini, thank you very much. That has been very informative. Let's just check this place out first and see what's here. Orain Furnace Apothecary. Good evening.
Are you wounded? You should find a healer.
Oh, thank you for your concern. Fair day to you, adventurer. What is it you're in need? What is it you are in need? I have a wide variety of ingredients available for sale, and all at very respectable prices. I would be truly surprised if you could find a better deal elsewhere. Okay. I'll have a look at the wares in a minute. Any information or rumours I should be aware of? I've been hearing murmurs that the little bug beater and his trollop are rallying support for their latest slanderous campaign against my shop. When I find out what they are up to this time, Bugbeater and his trollop. Yes, that's Sedalvel creature and the alchemist upstairs. What's her name? Oren. A couple of fire-eyed little cretins who hide behind their traditions and their tribunal, all the while sniping behind an honest woman's back. Bah, I will not waste further time nor breath on the subject. Sounds pretty bad. Okay. Any advice for me here in Vivec? Do not get between the Telvanni and the Mages Guild. While I would naturally support the Guild of Mages over a group of people who live in a giant glorified mushroom, I cannot deny that Telvanni are a powerful group. It is only through imperial pressure that it hasn't erupted into open hostility. If it came to conflict, I think the Mages Guild might be entirely eradicated in Morrowind. Okay, that sounds pretty serious. That would be a pity, though at least we would have no reason to come to this blighted place. And serious thinking, this woman is not happy here. Okay, what have you got? Lots of potions. I have 247 gold. But I can't be too frivolous with my gold because I've got Habasi's diamond in the back of my mind. However, I do need some restore fatigue potions. And it looks like you have ingredients, Orain. Would you be interested in any of mine? Let's have a quick check here. Okay, Combry. Black Anther, Gold Canet. Oh, I didn't mean to sell the egg. Salt rice, eggs, meat, and bread I'll hang on to. Okay, 33. Now let's have a look at your restore fatigue. Okay, I'll take those off you as well. Actually, was that on 33 before? Something doesn't feel right here. Hang on, something doesn't feel right. What have we got? What have we got here? Let's try this again. Total sold. I'll hang on to the eggs, the meat, the bread, and the salt rice. Okay, total sold 33. All right, okay. It's because that's what threw me. It's just because it was the same amount. I thought something had gone wrong. But it's obviously that was she's charging me 66 for the potions. Okay, that's fairly reasonable. Oh, you've got... I'll take one of those off you. Actually, a common disease, just in case. And I will also take the... I will also take the Restore Fatigue. 88. Can you knock a bit off? No. No. Nothing at all. Okay. Thank you very much, Orain. I wish you luck with your troubles. Where are we? What's down here? Oh, is this the alchemist she was talking about? Good evening.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Okay. You treat all your customers like this? Greetings, Outlander. Andalou Drothan, Morrowind's greatest alchemist at your service. Greatest alchemist? You doubt my claim? You will not be so cynical after sampling the potions that I have to offer. I provide specialty potions by commission, delivering superior effects. Even my standard potions are prepared with the same attention to quality. And if that is not enough to convince you, I have developed methods to cull the beneficial characteristics of skooma to prepare potions with only desirable effects. Just give me the opportunity to justify my claim. I am certain you will be convinced. Well, I'm not really interested in the skooma, to be honest, or anything to do with it. But what do you mean by commission? For some coin and some ingredients, I can prepare special potions superior to other alchemists' exclusive concoctions. In particular, I make potions of Dispel, Fortify Attack, Krell's Brain Booster, Tina's Toad Juice, and Vivec's Levitation Potion. Would you like to know more about any of these? What's the... Tell me about the... Where is it? Tina's Hop Toad. What's that all about? No, this is a mixture I came up with myself. It's like the Tina's Hop Toad's scrolls. You can jump high but fall softly. Okay, could be useful. Other alchemists would sell you a potion for jumping and another for slow fall, but with one of mine you get both. Just 100 drakes for a freshly brewed dose. Can I interest you in one? Perhaps another time. It's a bit rich for my blood at the moment. That is all right. I offer many of the more mundane potions that you are probably accustomed. They are prepared with the same exacting standards as my custom potions, and they are easier on your purse. Okay, I think I have what I want for now, but I'll probably be back. And Jabasha's rare books. Okay. Not really interested in buying any books right now. So let's try and... What time is it? 8 PM. Let's try and head to this arena. What she said, it was between...
Masera.
Between Redoran and Telvanni, was it? Okay, it is getting late. Let's see if we can find this place. Yeah, Zasiri is a bit in awe of this. It's all a bit overwhelming. He's thinking it could take months to figure out how to get around this place, looking at the size of it. And stepping out of character, I think it did take me months to actually figure out Vivec, and I still get lost sometimes. Okay, how do we get down there? Looks like a bridge over. Here we go. I do love the Morrowind night skies. Okay, what's this? Redderin. So, if that's Redderin, then this one should be the Arena Canton. Excellent. Let's go and check it out. So Ciri's quite excited about this from everything he's heard about the Morrowind Tongue, whatever about the Thieves Guild and their skills and what they could do in terms of the series' overall mission. He definitely wants to learn from the Morrowind Tongue. I mean, calling a spade, assassination is what the series' ultimate goal is. Good evening.
You've been wounded.
Yes, I have. Alvura, I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? I was just inquiring. I'd heard some rumours about the Morrowind Tongue in the arena. I see them from time to time, but I do not know where to find them. Okay, well, thank you. This place is very, very confusing to Zasiri. Fighters training area. I don't think I'll go in there.
Let's not make this official, Outlander.
Okay, this seems more promising. Underworks. Arena storage. The other woman, she mentions that storage being underneath. Okay. Rats everywhere. Ow! Okay, he's getting too close. Oh, and I have a magic sword, don't I? I think we will use that one. Most definitely. Okay. Another one. Okay, that did the job. That felt good to Zasiri. More rats, but I can't really see them. Okay, what have we got in here? Oh, a chest. Let's close this over. Looks like someone's been sleeping down here. Not a lot in the way of anything though, really. Oh. I am going to take that. Okay, who would be sleeping in a storage room? There's another rat. Maybe it's not hostile though. Okay, that door. From his education from Cedrin, and again spending a lot of time to spend talking and learning about things on the long days with nothing to do. Cedrin would have told him about traps and what they look like and how they work. Sort of scratch drawings in the dirt and that kind of thing. So Zasiri can tell that this is trapped and that the lock looks a bit more complex. Okay, is there anything else? What's in this chest? Locked. Okay. Let's see if we can open this. First time. Nicely done. I'll take that. Wow, these look like well-made weapons. But there's no way I can take those and get out and walk around with them without being seen. So it's... Whereas this, however, looks valuable and I can slip it into a pocket. Okay. Anything else of note? Now these things here, Zasiri doesn't know what these are, and he's no idea about alchemy or anything to do with it. They look heavy and big, and he'd have no idea of their value. That looks like it's worth something, but again, it's a huge sword. Okay, what's this? Security skill increased to 41. Very, 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 very good. And I think I can slip that under my shirt. Which says Siri now is looking a bit more dapper in his expensive clothes, thanks to Nels. What was it? Nels Lindro, was it? He definitely feels a bit more fit for society as such. There's more weapons. Okay. That's a short blade. What weapons do I have already? My chitin, 6 to 8, 6 to 14. Okay, I'm just going to slip this one out and take this one and put it in the sheath. Okay, I can take those. Trapped. Can I disarm the trap is the question now. Well done, Zasiri. Now, can we get it open? Nicely done. Okay. It's a great time for the night eye to run out. Oh, they're both attacking me now. I think I have more stars here. But I'm going to have to buy some more. Hey, how can you get me up here? Come on. Nicely done. Thankfully, these seem to be quite slow rats. My marksman skill increased. That's nice. Done. I will take all of those back, thank you. I'm a bit short now. I need to get some more throwing stars. Very, very light. And that's going to cost money as well. So seriously starting to see a problem with all of this. Trapdoor. Locked. I don't think I'm going to be able to open that. Well, let's give it a go. Lock too complex. No. I need to figure a way out how to get that open. I'm going to need some other means. As Assyria be aware that there are things like scrolls and certain magic. He doesn't have too much faith in his ability to learn spells. He's still a bit wet behind the ears as far as that's concerned. But he is intrigued by this. The fact that we have a trapdoor heading underneath the arena with a serious lock on it. But we're going to have to come back another time. What time is it? 1 AM. Oh my god. Okay. Let's okay. And that could be as well. It's late though. Zasiri's tired. He's had a long day. And let's head back to the foreign quarter and see if there's anywhere to sleep. Yeah. So finding the Morrowind tongue suddenly feels a bit closer. From basically thinking firstly just about Morrowind, then thinking about Vivec, and now we've narrowed it down to the arena and even underneath the arena. And we have a locked door, which is promising. So uneventful journey from the arena, and we're back in the foreign quarter. So let's just
Outlander, what do you want?
Zasiri asked for some directions along the way to somewhere he could stay the night, and he was told about the Black Shelk Corner Club, which is here.
Go ahead.
These people are all up very late. Good evening,
Tell
morning.
your friends about this place.
I will. Good day, I'm Rariel Giral, publican of the Black Shelk Corner Club here in Vivec. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. Oh, Rariel, I've had a long day and I'm tired. I'd be interested in maybe chatting in the morning. For now, I'd like to have a bed or hire a bed for the night. Yes, we have one available. It's 10 gold for the rest of the day. Do you want it? I do indeed. Thank you very much. And I'm going to retire now, and I will see you in the morning. Rariel, thank you.
Go ahead.
It's a fairly nice enough room. Decent size. Okay. So let's just have a bit of food. It's been a while since we ate. And some salt rice as well. And at that point, Zasiri is going to crawl into bed. Tomorrow, we need to wander around Vivec, see what else is there. We've got a few items which we can try and sell. We need to get some more throwing stars. And we need to try and figure out if we can find some means of opening a lock. So maybe go and find the Mages Guild here in Vivec, see if they can help. But I need, as I said, a scroll or a spell that possibly can open that lock under the arena. The Morag Tongue feels close, and Zasiri feels like one more step closer to his end game. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, take care.